Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with me. So this is my first video. This is my first video. Uh, so in this video, I want to display and I want to show you a simple Visual Basic program. So it depends on in upcoming videos. I'm uploading the third BCA, second BCA, third semester Mangalore University lab manual, Visual Basic C Sharp and .NET Framework lab manuals. So you can watch upcoming videos later. So depends on each program, one by one program. I want to give the demonstration on each individual program. So you can refer that video on later. So but this is today I want to display a simple Visual Basic program. Uh, the topic is addition of two numbers. So in this video I want to display show a simple program of addition of two numbers of not a console application. So I'm creating a Windows application for. So before that, you want to know what is Visual Basic programming. So this is a Visual Basic program is developed by Microsoft, developed by the Microsoft. So this programming language is different than other programming languages because you already learned in first year's C and second semester Java. So this application is different from that two programming languages because each and every individual objects is depends on drag and drop. So we are simply saying it as Visual Basic is one type of drag and drop application. So you can drag and drop the properties as well as different buttons or text box and labels. Based on that, you can do the Windows application as well as it is possible to create the console application also. So let us move on to the a simple app. We are calling it as addition of two numbers by using Microsoft Visual Basic 2010 Express Edition. So this interface will get after you open the application. So this is a start page. We are simply saying it as this is a start page of Visual Basic. So here is the clear picture. So this is a new project. So under this you are creating the new Windows application or maybe the console application, whatever. So just to click on that new project, you will get into another interface. So it will ask you to select the options whether you want to create the Windows applications or whether you want to create the console applications. Okay, now the another option is the one more, that is open project. So for this option is you can select after you are creating the applications. That is, suppose you are already created one application, that application is saved in your drive. So you can open project and select this option. You can select your project which you are already done previously. So open project is specially used for the purpose any application you are existing in your drive, so you can open it. So now we are moving to the new project. So when I'm clicking, these are the interface I will get. So now there are number of options are there, console, window form, there are different options, but today I want to represent a small demo representation on Windows form application by using different properties, and I want to display the how to add the two numbers using the two text box and two labels and with one buttons. Okay, so next click on OK. So defaultly you will get the one form. So this is the one form you get. So inside this I am inserting number of text boxes and labels. Let us introduce this window. So here we are displaying, this is a title bar and this is a menu bars. These are the menus, file, edit, view, project and all, debug. So these are the tool bars. Using this tool you can save our files as well as there is add new items or add new projects. There are different options are available under suppose you want to run this application, that shortcut key also is represented in the toolbars. So let us move on to the video directly on the programs. So here we are just look on to toolbox. Here there are number of tools common controls, containers, menu and toolbars, data. There are different tools are there. But for this program, addition of two numbers, I am selecting two label first and drag it here. I need two labels. Just I am copying this label and I am pasting it here. And one more after this, suppose you want to write the heading for this program, just create a one more label here. So this is for heading. So I want to name it as sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers. So this is a title. Suppose you want to change the fonts, go to the properties. This is a property window. So just to go to font, select different fonts are available. So I am selecting Times New Roman and change it as bold. So size will be 22. I am giving. So look at this. This is a heading for your program. So now I want to change the label to as enter the first number, label to as enter the first number, and for label 3 I am renaming it as enter second number. So now I want to insert another tool, that is I want to enter the values in front of that labels. For that reason I am inserting text boxes. This is one text box, enter the first number, and same text box I am copying and paste it here. This is for second number. Suppose you want to change the name of this text, so go to the property name here and want to change this name as txt1. For this I want to change it as txt2. So these are the two text boxes that I want to enter the two numbers, first number as well as second number. So this is the labels for justification of the title, enter the first number and enter the second number. These labels are used to title the page. Next I want to, after entering the two numbers, then move on to addition, that is sum. For that reason I am click on the drag the buttons, because I want to find out the sum of two numbers. So change this as, name it as with sum, change the text as plus. When I'm clicking plus, it will be highlighting with the, so I want to change the font, just move on to the font because it look small. For that reason I want to change the button properties, look bold, 16. Okay, so this is a plus operation. So after the addition of two numbers, I want to display the sum in another text box. For that reason I am dragging and drop another text box here. So just select text box and drag it here. So this text box is for the purpose of displaying the result. So change the name of the text as txt. So this as text1, text2, and this text box as txt3. So now we are highlight the heading here. I want to insert one more label. This select from this tool, drag it here. One more label, that is change the label text result. just drag it here. Is arrange the buttons, and one more button I want to insert, that is clear, because after first time execution, so later I want to change the values. For that reason I'm inserting one more buttons. The button name text will be clear. So this name of the button is btn clear. This particular name is used during the time of code writing. So let us move on to the addition, because after entering the first number and second number, I want to click on the plus button. So the result will be appearing in this text box. Suppose after first execution, I want to clear those values which I entered. So now I want to write the code for plus. Click on the button and it will display this code, private sum play. So inside this I am declaring variables using dim keyword. So here dim keyword is used to declare the variables. First variable as a, as write the data type integer. Next another dim b, as data type as integer. Another variable dim c, as data type as integer. So now assigning the values from text box to variable, because we already stored the values inside the text box. The value is presenting here. So now I want to store the values of this text box to variable, because we already learned this in each and every programming languages. We are assigning the values to the variable, because the variable is hold the values in particular memories. For that reason we are using the variable names. So here the value is storing inside the text box. That value must and should be storing inside the memory. For that reason I'm storing the values a equal to txt1 dot text. Another variable b values can be retrieved from txt2 dot text. Now result should be third text box, that is c is equal to, I'm entering a plus b. Now the result will be displayed in the third text box, txt3 dot text equal to c. So before that we have to disable the read properties of this text box, should be false. Read only property is already set to false. So now we have to set to true, because it is invisible now, because we are not entered any values here, because it is only for the purpose of read. For that reason I am set this property as true. So now I want to write the code for clear button. So txt1 dot clear, txt2 dot clear, txt3 dot clear. This is for clear the previous result. So now just let us save this file and run. So now I'm entering 100, 400. The sum is 500. So displaying in the third text box. So I want to clear. Again I want to change the value. 4.5, 1.5 I'm entering. So sum is 6. Clear. So this is the overall discussion of the sum of two numbers by using the Windows application form. So if you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel, because I'm the first video I'm representing in front of you. So please like and share our video and press the bell icon. And first, don't forget to subscribe our channel, because in upcoming videos I am uploading your third semester Visual C Hash and .NET Framework, all lab programs one by one, consist of part A as well as part B. So day by day they uploading one by one video which relates to lab, as well as I'm uploading the fifth semester R programming lab programs also. So thank you for watching our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.